Hello, my name is Hayden Rickard and I'm in the CIT 300 course. I'm going to be showing you all for this Unit 8 discussion how to install the Fedora operating system from Linux. The first thing you want to make sure is that you have the VMware Workstation installed. I installed this one from the WKU software as Dr. Revels has told us to do so, and this is the 15th version of this, or the VMware Workstation 15. And so when you open up the operating system that you have downloaded in order to create your workstation, you want to make sure in the properties that it is an ISO file and that it is the workstation version of the operating system instead of the server version, because I had a few issues that I downloaded the server version instead of the workstation version, and now it works because of the workstation version. So first thing you want to do is you want to open up the VMware Workstation. Here it is opened up, and I'm going to create a new virtual machine. You want to choose typical, it should be already selected, and you want to click browse, and you want to choose your operating system that you're going to be installing, and it should detect it right here. Click next. I'm going to rename this to Fedora VM CIT 300. You can name it whatever you wish. You want to make sure that the maximum disk size is the same as the recommended size for the operating system that you're going to be using. So this is 20 and that's 20. It should already be the same, but you just want to double check that. Also, when it comes to splitting the multiple files or keep it as a single file, if you want to keep it as a single file, that will help your performance, but if you plan on moving it to another computer, then you can use multiple files. I am going to keep it on this computer, so I'm only going to use a single file for better performance. In the customized hardware part, this computer that I'm using has 16 gigs of RAM, as you can see up here, but the recommended for the Fedora is only 2, so that's fine. You don't really have to up it if you don't want to. I'm just going to continue with the recommended memory of 2 gigabytes. After you have that, you want to click finish, and it will process what you've just entered in, and this screen will come up here. You either wait a minute or you can click inside of the box and you can select enter, and the Fedora operating system installation screen will pop up in just a few seconds, so I'll be back when that comes up. Okay, so once this has come up, all you want to do is you want to choose install to hard drive, and that will take a second to load. And once it is finally opened up, you will see that you can change the keyboard, language, your time, and here's the language that you want to use. You want to use English or whatever you want to choose. And then you can choose your keyboard, like I said. Mine's going to be English. Time and date, I'm going to change this to the United States and Central Time. It says invalid time zone, so I'm just going to change that again, and that should be okay. And in the installation destination, you just want to make sure that your storage configuration is set to automatic. You don't want to change anything else, you just leave it at B. And this will take a couple seconds to save, and once it saves, after it gets done saving here, automatic partitioning selected, that is correct. You want to click begin installation, and this will take anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes from what I've found after doing this a couple of times, just to test it out and make sure that it works. But I'll be back whenever this gets done installing, as it's already at 2%, so it shouldn't be too much longer. Okay, we are back. All you want to do is you want to click quit. If you click quit, you want to come up here to the top, you want to power off to restart this. You want to open it back up, and it will take a second to load up, so I'll wait for that and I'll be back. Okay, it has successfully loaded up. Now you just want to click next. You can choose to change these. I'm not going to. You can connect your accounts. I'm not going to do that either, but I am going to enter in my name and then my username. I'm just going to make that hrickard11, and password. And there you go. So now you'll wait for an activities to pop up in the top left here. It'll take a second, so I'll be back when that is done as well. Okay, so the activities has popped up and all you can do is click on it, Firefox, all these files, softwares that you can use. So I just want to thank you for watching this video. I hope it really helped you, and I look forward to watching the rest of your all's videos in the Unit 8 discussion. Thank you.